Alright, he's not here. Like she said, he'll be around at some point. But where is that some point? Also, where's the cops? Let me just do a little spin and get myself motion sick. Lovely. Alright. So I want to know where it was moved from. Where was that wreath moved from is my question. Because maybe that's a clue I could use, but I don't believe that is the case. So let's see. We're back to square one enough. And then I don't think...
I got the number. I left it in the ticket booth. This woman isn't Houdini herself. She's the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
Oh, okay. What hair? But it couldn't hurt to give her a call.
Maybe she knows what's happened to Houdini's half of the theater. I'll call.
What number?
Did you call? What's the story?
Not yet.
Okay, I
So
have to
what
have
are you
the
waiting
number
for?
first.
The wrecking crew to bust in and dial the number for you?
Okay, I'll do that next. I guess it might be just automatic or something. Ah, here we are. Let's see. Where's my pad of paper? Florida. Oh, God. Alright. 3, 2, 4, 7. 3, 4, 2, 7. That was wrong. 5, 5, 5. 3, 2, 4, 7. Dyslexia for the win.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh, you know what? I might have to do the 813. 813 555 3. I guess not. 3247. It says Florida. It should call. I mean, Andropov is actually, I just noticed it right there. 1 813 555 3247. Okay, I had to do the 1. God, local numbers. Long distance.
Yes, hello.
Hello, is this Eustacia Andropov?
Who else would it be? Everyone else is dead.
Oh, Mrs. Andropov, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm trying to find out some
Super
information about
Russian,
Harry
sure.
Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case in St. Louis.
Harry was only my cousin by marriage, but my husband is dead, and so is Harry. So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching Mr. Houdini's ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater. Would you know anything about this?
He owned it. Half of it anyway, for a few months. Then he died. Does that help?
Do you know what happened to his half? Did he sign it back over to J.J. Thompson?
Return it to James Jehoshaphat? Mr. Stupendous? Not on his life. Losing that man was Harry's greatest escape.
Did someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
Harry made a plan to give his half of the theater to someone he admired. A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me anything more?
More? I'm 96 over here. I don't exactly have time to burn.
I know it was a long time ago, Mrs. Andropov, but this is terribly important. My friend is in danger, and finding out what happened to Houdini's half of the theater Maybe my only hope of saving her.
Call the Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection. There must be something in all of those letters. You tell that Sherman Trout, Eustacia said. You're not dead yet, Shermy, so get up and make yourself useful.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I should have this letter from Shermy around here somewhere.
I love her so much.
Dear Eustacia, here we go. Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. 202-555-5000.
Thanks, Mrs. Andropov. You've been a great help.
Save it for my funeral.
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna pull back so the dial tone isn't there. But I'm just thinking to myself, this old 96 woman gets a call from Nancy Drew. It's like, what the fuck's going on here? It's like, I have nothing to do with what's going. What do you mean your friend's been kidnapped? What does that have to do with me? 202-555-5000, please. Congress.
Manuscripts.
I'm trying to reach Sherman Trout, please.
Speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Trout. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis. Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Ah, yes. Eustacia was most helpful to us when we were assembling our Houdini collection. I presume you'd like to have a look at it?
Yes, please, Mr. Trout. I'm very interested.
Indeed.
Fine. Well, you'll just need to register with the library when you get here and fill out a request for the materials you wish to view. When your request has been processed, the materials will be delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can view them.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research. I'm hoping you could help me find a document.
Well, Miss Drew, I'm sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please
Fucking
understand
government.
my own limitations. The Library of Congress currently holds over 40 million items, contained in 10,000 separate collections. It's the largest and most comprehensive library in the world. I simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizens.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this case in a matter of hours, the building I'm standing in will be demolished and an innocent 19-year-old girl, a friend of mine, may lose her life. You may be my only hope.
Why is your friend in danger?
She was kidnapped by someone desperate to save this building from demolition.
And what can you possibly be hoping to find in the Houdini collection that would help matters?
At least he's
Mr.
asking
Houdini
questions.
was part owner of the theater, and I'm
Good
trying to
librarian.
find out who inherited his half or what became of it when he died. I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere in his personal documents. If I can prove that the current owner is not legally the full owner, then maybe I can get the demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well, this sounds urgent. I suppose I can take a
Good
look.
That would be
dude.
such a help, Mr. Trout. If you find anything, could you overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
Well, I certainly can't send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now. But I could send you a slide. What's the street address there, if I find
A
anything?
slide, you say?
1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri,
Oh,
63101.
I am in Missouri.
Please send the package in care of Nicholas Falcone or myself, Nancy Drew. I can't tell you how grateful I am, Mr. Trout. You might just be a lifesaver.
Miss Drew, I assure you, Sherman Trout is a man of his word.
Thanks so much.
With a
Bye.
man like, with a name like that, you know what? I believe you. Also, wait a minute. Okay, nope, not out there. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go back. Because it looked like that paper was new. Was that new? That new? It is new! Oh. All of the missing posters there. Okay. It's a good thing I noticed that. That was... Oh, I thought it was going to the TV. Nope, just the missing posters. Alright.
Did you call? What's the story?
Yep.
Sure did.
Go on, spill it.
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access to the archives of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
Sherman
yeah,
Trout is on our side. Keep your eyes peeled for a special delivery.
Way to go, Nancy! You're on fire!
Can you believe Brady's agent has called this press conference to trump up his heroics? She can barely even remember Maya's name.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get more than they bargained for.
I mean,
Catch you later.
I
On the flip
believe
side.
that. Right. So I guess we go and talk to, well, I mean, Brady, I'd assume, but let's go in and talk to the one I know is there still.
Hi, Nancy.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
Yeah, okay, you deal with your turkeys and whatnot. Actually, it's a question, since there was a new little stack of papers.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Yeah. Well, I think I can figure out that when we get that slide from our government friend, it's a weird sentence to say, but when we get that slide, we will go through the projector and show it on that. Still out of order, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly, everything, like I said previously, everything's a bit out of order here. Alright. So yeah, Brady is kind of the only one. Well, I mean, I still need to talk to the agent again, but hey, Brady, you're here.
How are you holding up?
Thanks for finding Maya's press pass. Where was it?
I found it in the basement. The balcony. It was the balcony.
You and Simone think of everything. What about your little side business? Balcony, basement, whatever. Just my friend's life is in the danger.
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here.
Please, Nancy. It's not me.
Guess I should have my eyes checked. I could have sworn the posters were all about you.
I guess
Yeah,
I should have
that's a
my
pretty good one.
eyes checked. I could have sworn that poster was all about you.
It's Simone. She's relentless. I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
Sounds like you've bitten off more than you can chew. And, I mean, I don't want to say I don't see a gun to your head, but it sounds like you're a little... Nah.
Sounds like you've bitten off more than you can chew.
It's more complicated than you think. Listen, I've got to get ready for this press conference. I'll talk to you later. Not now, Nancy.
Alright. To the balcony/basement we go then. Right after we talk to the lady here. And see if there's anything more.
What's the status?
Brady seems uncomfortable with some
Oh
of
yeah,
your,
I shouldn't be
tactics.
tattling.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
Yeah. Like, he's under her thumb, and she's vile. Yeah, I think I've solved this case. The real question is motive, however. The real question is motive. It could be ownership related, but they didn't have enough time to prove it, so that's why they needed me or someone to be kidnapped and start digging through everything. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Also, the fact that I don't want to say this is the only basement, but where could this have been found? I don't know. Anyway, to the balcony. Back up we go. Of course, I do have to wonder if the press conference is going to start in a second. Because do you have anything?
Hola.
No.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
And that's not going to be... Ooh! Refill prizes. Oh, maybe... You know what? We'll go check it later. But it looks like with the refill prizes light on, that might mean that it's empty. Can I see over the corner? Well, for this one I can see over the corner as well. But nothing that way. And I'm just being a little careful. Turn around, go through here, check to see if he's around. Oh, he's not. Well, this helps a lot. Okay, can I go to the fuse box? No. Got some tea, Alka-Seltzer, Herbert Son, men's rooming house. For clean bed, hot meal, and a place to hang your hat. You can always room at the Redouts. Received your letter inquiring about the whereabouts of Jacob Hughes. Unfortunately, Jake died 6 months ago. He's been ill with emphysema for some time. It is the 90s. But you'll be glad to know that he enjoyed his cigarettes to the end and died peacefully in his sleep. We regret you were able to contact you at the time, but we had no idea that Jake had a brother. Oh. Never mentioned any family and or research. Didn't turn up any leads. Your brother was cremated according to his last wishes, and no rent was due on his room. Please contact. Best of luck. Interesting. Okay. Mayhaps that the we have our reasoning. Yeah. And then we're gonna, I solved this fucking case. Ooh. Did that just say trapdoor? Magnets. How do I... Ooh, okay. How do I turn this shit on? I need a code. And then this, is gonna be how we get that. Okay, what about you? Okay, we can focus. Where is the slide?
Something's missing here.
Okay, I can take it back. Good. Pull it back. Thought that would be
I should switch the power off.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to. Don't leave it on. That's right. You don't leave that shit on at all.
It's locked.
Yeah, and there's the housing.
It's locked. It's locked.
No.
Something's missing here.
And that's how that is. Okay, so we can do... you know what? I want to say it's potentially a second chance
I should
thing.
switch the power off.
Can I leave? No. Okay, it is forcing me. Because I was thinking this would be a very good spot for a second chance setting. You'd leave it, and then you'd realize, oh shit, there's a fire, and the entire place burns down. It's like, what the hell were you doing, Nancy? And then it would reset you for the second chance. That would have been funny. Alright, so... this is for the camera. We know all this stuff. Record all of that. Clean out that. And we're just missing the key. And, I mean, we have a fuse, so we could maybe fix the thing. We'd have to go check it. But that's new stuff. That is new stuff here. That's pretty good. No, and I still can't touch it. Touch it! He's gone. Anything new on the desk? Or on the table? No, still Mike and Ike's or Dots or whatever. What? Sound of press conference outside. Ooh! Can I go?
Friend of Nancy's. And the personal connection, well, it may be clouding the detective's judgment. She's really on edge.
Isn't anybody around here concerned about the welfare of this magnificent theater? There's more than one life at stake today, you know. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, press people, over here. If you want the real story, talk to me. Sorry, Miss Mueller, you'll have your photo op in a moment. Yeah, over here, down by my van.
It's good that I can get... that's pretty good. Can I go outside? No. Oh, but you know what? She's not in the room. Maybe her purse is unattended. Or the area she usually sits at is unattended. But purse also, because I'm gonna go through her stuff. Suck it, lady. Alright, what do we got? We got bobby pin. Good shit. Nail clippers. Eye crimper. Eye thing crimper. Alright, let's be careful here. Enter codes. Talent farm. We got wellness garden. Ratio studio. TV and film stuff. Sushi. That makes sense. Oh, well. I need a PIN code for that. Oof. Nope. Oof. That is not great. Oh. Well, at least that tells me some things. Taking a bunch of photos. Well, that, yeah, okay. That's what I needed to know. No, come on. Get me out of that. There we go. Anything else? No, I just have to enter a passcode, but that we're not going to get probably until later, because numbers, at least, aren't trial and error.